Hello, I'm Heather, certified lash coach and creator of the training programs here at Lash Class Academy. This academy boasts the highest comprehensive lash education in the industry, so it's only fair to do a quick breakdown of all the virtual training options. Before I begin, I just want to let you know that all hands-on training options are provided at LashClass.ca/Lashtraining. Okay, let's get into it. In this video, I will break down all the virtual training programs that Lash Class Academy has to offer and the purchase options for each course, so each student can purchase exactly what is needed to accommodate their needs and their budget. Now, it's important to note that no matter which level of the training that you decide on, every student has access to a certified lash coach and can ask questions at any time by filling out the comment form at the bottom of every lesson page. All of these courses are offered in US dollars, however, students can opt to pay in Canadian dollars by purchasing at LashClass.ca/virtual-training. Just look for the links below to direct you to that site. Now let's get started with the flagship of the fleet, Classic 101 Virtual Lash Training. This course is literally packed with everything a new lash artist needs to understand both how to do lash extensions and also how to run a lash business on their own. In today's day and age, working for someone else really doesn't make a lot of sense, and it's my goal to empower you to go ahead and make a decent living for yourself offering lash services from your home or studio. I designed Classic 101 around those principles and created the core 4 essential training modules that include Virtual Training Guide, Lash Application Pro, Lash Studio Decontamination, and Lash Consultation Pro. Each of those courses are designed to target their specific topics and are easy to follow and have instructional videos, diagrams, pictures, and infographics to support every learning style, as well as all supporting downloadable PDF documents that are needed to help build client relationships, track their progress, and protect you as you grow your skill and business. Now, I wanted Lash Class Virtual Academy to be available to the widest range of students and be able to help as many people as possible. So I created 3 enrollment levels so that new lash artists can purchase precisely what they need to fit their educational requirements. Let's go over them now. Level 1 includes a 1-year subscription to Classic 101 and costs $450 US. This is meant for anyone who already has a background in the lash industry, but could use some upgrading to level up to today's most recent standards of practice. Or new lash artists who have already had training, but feel like they still have more questions and need a more complete education in order to continue to grow their craft, but don't want to pay for a whole new course. Level 2 also includes a 1-year subscription to Classic 101 and adds a certification option that includes a detailed review of your final exam submission, highlighting areas where modification to your hand positioning or tweezer work and/or targeted practice that would benefit your workflow and skill level and costs $650 US. Level 3 includes all of the above, adds 3 hours of live stream video coaching sessions, and costs $750 US. More on virtual coaching in a minute, but first let's continue with the virtual offerings from Lash Class. You see, I developed the core training specifically to target areas of concern for some lash artists who need more specific training and support in certain areas. And because of that, Application Pro, Consultation Pro, and Lash Studio Decontamination are all offered as standalone mini courses, available for individual purchase. Core Skills Lash Application Pro breaks down the core functions of the application process, mapping and design, product knowledge, including understanding adhesives, removals, and all supporting PDF documents and downloads. And the price is $175 US. Lash Consultation Pro is a deep dive into foundational consultation skills, including understanding allergies and infections, sensitivities, contraindications, what to expect in aftercare, personal services policy, liability forms, and client and profile consultation forms. Basically, everything a lash artist needs in order to grow her client list, build amazing client relationships, and avoid the common pitfalls that lash artists face every day. I cannot recommend this course enough to the lash artists out there who struggle with setting client expectations. The price for this course is an amazing $165 US. And finally, Lash Studio Decontamination Pro sets out all the guidelines that every lash studio owner needs to know in order to run a safe and hygienic workspace, with all supporting documents, and is available for the low price of $65 US. So that wraps up the classic lash extension training options. Now let's look into advanced options. Master Volume Technician. This course is the culmination of the last 8 years of research and development, creating an advanced technique of no-nonsense speed lashing. I always get asked, how are you able to take 8 or more lash clients in a day? In this course, I share the secrets to my speed volume technique and the premium lash collection that I've developed and use in my business every day. This intensive virtual training is chock full with everything you will need to know to improve your speed and accuracy in fan making, multi-lash pickup, and seamless application. This technique is useful when creating soft, American, mega, and Russian volume lash sets, and is open to classic and volume certified lash artists. I have created 2 levels for this course. Level 1 includes a 1-year subscription to the online training and costs $350 US. It's a fantastic option for those who are self-learners and like to experiment and develop with these tools on their own. Level 2 also includes the 1-year subscription to the online training and 3 hours of one-on-one live stream virtual coaching with me, your lash coach and educator, and costs $500 US. This option is perfect for those who need a more personal coaching experience to feel comfortable moving on to the next steps. Virtual coaching options still to come, but first let's look at the last option, Virtual Master Lash Bootcamp. You see, I have a fresh and unique approach to imparting my comprehensive lash education, and I have pulled out all the stops in order to give you this industry-leading classic and volume lash training with a payment program. The way this works is new content is released every week for 22 weeks, and students have a monthly payment option. There are 2 levels. This includes a 1-year subscription to virtual training with the courses included in this bundle. Masterclass Virtual Bootcamp Guide, Course Skills Application Pro, Lash Consultation Pro, Lash Studio Decontamination, and Master Volume Lash Technician. With this package, students can feel confident about their training and will have access to a lash coach to guide them as they learn about lash extensions and do practice assignments and tutorials along the way. This program costs $165 per month for 6 months. However, students can always opt to upgrade to level 2 and add live stream virtual lash coaching sessions included in their training experience at a cost of only $200 per month. Considering that even a beginner lash artist can make $200 every day before noon, I gotta say this is an absolutely unparalleled bargain. Now, as promised, it's time to talk about virtual coaching. For those who need to have an expert review and identify areas of weakness and make recommendations of how to improve their application technique and workflow from the ground up, I present to you live virtual lash coaching, available to all lash artists around the world, and it couldn't be more simple. All you need is a laptop or mobile device and an internet connection, a model or mannequin, and of course good lighting, and we can get started on your virtual coaching sessions today. There are 4 options ranging from 1 to 4 hours and cost $100 per hour of coaching. One last thing, kids are required to do this course. Visit LashClass.ca to find out more about purchasing a lash kit from me at LashClass Academy or on Amazon. Okay, that's it. If you made it through to this little video, we are at the end, and I would like to say thank you for watching, and make sure to follow me at LashClass on Instagram and Facebook, and LashClass Academy on YouTube. As always, feel free to email me all of your questions at info@lashclass.ca. And if you watch this video on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, please like, comment, follow, and subscribe. It really helps me out with the algorithm. Anyways, drop any questions in the comment section, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.